Yeah, it's been 4 years, of course. 4 years, indeed. But, like, I mean, what the hell? Shall we?
Хотите получить возможности гения? Или управлять роботами силой мысли?
Не волнуйся, милая, со мной все в порядке, операция была безболезненной.
Сегодня достаточно сделать инъекцию нейрополимера, и вы... Человек будущего!
В комплексе ходит человек. Он вооружен, и на нем экспериментальная полимерная перчатка. Шансов 0.
Стань частью коллектива и обрети сверхвозможности.
Солдат, поднимайся. Очнись. Как ты?
В норме.
Вставай.
Выучить китайский язык за 5 минут. Стать доктором квантовой физики за 1 час. С запуском коллектива 2.0 такие знания будут доступны каждому.
Скоро мы прибудем в точку назначения. Расчетное время прибытия 11:47.
Закрой рот, заткнись!
Да какого хрена я вам всем должен здесь верить?
У нас 30 секунд, двигаем!
30 секунд до чего?
До полного пиздеца, блядь, сынуля! До полного пиздеца!
Да что за кровавая хрень здесь происходит?
Роботы вышли из-под контроля. Они убивают всех, кто видит.
Мы знаем, чьих это рук дело.
Ты должен прекратить этот кошмар сейчас.
Человечество обречено на вечное рабство. Через двое суток его уже будут не остановить.
Не доверяй ему.
Твою мать, я уже не знаю, кому тут вообще можно доверять.
У тебя есть 2 дня. Сынок, не подведи меня.
Which means any time between September and the holidays. Mundfish describes Atomic Heart as an action-packed first-person shooter set in an alternative retro future version of the 1950s USSR, Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Wherein such a version, robots have been mass-produced, I've been led to believe, to help on various nation-building projects. But, and I'm assuming inevitably, they find out and start to think. Hence, you show up and end up shooting them in the face and stuff. Atomic Heart comes with a very unusual setting as well, if I say so myself, where many regard it as a Bioshock-inspired game, and as it will inevitably also probably, because there is nothing really that much closer to compare it to, you could see a lot of resemblance. However, developers of this game said that this game's inspiration draw more deeply from the Soviet-era science fiction stories, one of which inspired another gem of a franchise named Stalker. Oh, by the way, Stalker 2 releases December 8th this year, which is the biggest Ukrainian game in the world, being in development and also to ever actually come out. However, the thing that influenced Atomic Heart's world the most is the polymer. What's described as an omnipotent substance, which, by the way, I'm not an expert, a substance far more potent than the nuclear energy? While I did mention that, yeah, it's been 4 years already, but what the hell, shall we? Atomic Heart's project actually began in early 2017. That makes it almost 6 years of development. When developers apparently wanted to test the waters for the VR market, so they started with a small project. And as the studio grew bigger, the ambitions also became way bigger. And eventually 1 year after, folks at the company realized that they actually gathered an extremely talented team, as you could tell, that was brought together by the same idea to create a massive story-driven game. Later on, when the first trailer came out and soon gone viral, folks then truly understood that they have something really special going on, which then motivated them to give it all they've got. Like, damn, it's now even being soundtracked by the Doom Eternal guy who took a Grammy home back a couple of years ago. See, Atomic Heart, guess you're just wondering, set around the 1950s to 60s era, which I have probably mentioned is basically the golden age in science. And since Mundfish is a huge fan of science fiction, basically they wanted to show what our world could all turn out to be if history went in a different direction. That is, if all these Soviet robots were really created in the 50s. Atomic Heart, according to Mundfish, has several meanings. It's not only about the machines or the scientific leap, but also the competition between the USSR and the United States at the time. But no more than that, or at least not for now. The game itself will take roughly 20 hours to beat, including the side quests. Whenever it drops, Atomic Heart will be available on PCs, the PlayStation 5 and 4, Xbox Series X and S, and also the Xbox One. What about the Nintendo Switch? Is there gonna be a cloud version for that? Right now, when it was a question to be answered in the future. Like, share, drop a comment, guys. Let me know what your favorite thing about Atomic Heart. Is it the graphics only, the setting itself, and how cool it actually looks no matter how freaky it actually gets? Or is it the story? Me, I think I'm into just how scary it feels when I think about it. Or if there's a parallel world where this has already happened and how the world looks like there. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly did enjoy making it. And I can't wait to share more about it when we get our hands on any kinds of information in the coming months. If you do as well, go ahead and hit me with a comment. A like and subscribe also goes a long way, so don't hesitate to do so if you're into this type of content. Stay tuned, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Peace.
Ой, вот это я понимаю, хоромы. Храф, какой у нас там план-то?
Вам приказано зачистить территорию выставочного комплекса из 4 этажей. Начинайте с любого.
Выглядит не очень аппетитно. Эй, Храф! Тут одна закуска выбралась из банки. Я тебя съем.